That's a loaded question.
Sorry, yeah.
What you're doing now is just trying to cause trouble.
With the champ, Islam Makhachev. Islam, a lot being made of this winning streak record you can set and stand alone with this fight. Many over the years since Anderson Silva's last win in 2012 have tried. They've stopped at 13, 14, 15. Why are you different? Why are you going to get to 17 and go beyond to 20, as you say?
Hello, everyone. 17, it's not gonna be enough. I will be sure nobody gonna break my record. It's gonna be 20 minimum. That's why I will still fighting, still beat all records.
And Ian says his goal in there on Saturday is to frustrate you and irritate you with his style. How are you preparing for that? And as you say, you feel you're gonna have to chase him and run after him. How do you find the balance there?
Ian is good fighter, but he don't have something special. I beat many strikers, and that's it. He just next opponent. That's it. He don't have something special to defend my wrestling.
And Ian, I know you call it, irritating and frustrating. Islam has called it running away and point fighting and things like that. Do you feel with a champion like him, for what he's done, you're going to have to go in there and take this belt with force on Saturday?
Saturday night, that belt's got around my waist, and every single one of you is going to change. It's going to be, let's go, Garry chance, I love you too. Master manipulation. That's what it's called. Movement at the highest level. It's called master manipulation. I move, I choose shots, I force them where I want them to be, and then I take my time to choose the right shots. Islam's a phenomenal talent. He's a phenomenal athlete. Nobody gets to this level of respect where he's got this streak by luck. It's pure skill. I have nothing but respect for his skill set, everything he's done in this sport, and I'm proud, and I'm proud that I get to compete against him to prove that I'm the champion. That's an honor, and I'm excited.
And I know you said after the first face-off, you felt nervous energy from him. I know you've only been up here for a couple of minutes, but what do you feel from Islam Makhachev here today?
As I said, I think it was more the fact that he didn't want to be there. He's done this too many times as the champion. He doesn't care about those things. And I made it very clear to you. The one that matters is tomorrow night when we face off at ceremonials. That's the face-off where I see the energy. I know he's done this too many times. I know what he's like. He's an unbelievable fighter. He's ready for the moment, and I'm excited that he's ready.
Today, Islam said he doesn't actually consider you Irish. He thinks you're more Brazilian. Do you see this fight as a continuation of the Dagestan-Irish rivalry?
Listen, if he wants to call me Brazilian, I'll carry that badge of honor, no problem. The Brazilians in this sport have some of the greatest resumes in this sport. The Brazilian UFC fans, they know this. We've got Damian Maia, Charles Oliveira, Anderson Silva, Jose Aldo, legends of the game. So if he considers me Brazilian, I'll take that with pride. But I'm born and bred in Dublin, Ireland. This fight, this is between me and him. This is two of the greatest fighters on the planet going face to face for the most important title in the world. It's that welterweight world title on the line. He's the #1 pound for pound fighter on the planet. I'm the #1 contender. This is the biggest fight of the year, and I'm so ready for it.
He says that you have nothing special to show him on Saturday night. What do you think beating Islam would do in proving that you are a special fighter?
Beating him proves that I'm special. Everybody right here, everybody in this stadium, every single one of you fans, consider him to be the #1 pound for pound fighter on the planet. You consider him to be the greatest martial artist walking the earth right now. When I beat him, you'll all shut your mouth and you'll call me great.
Ian, clearly you're having fun with the crowd. Are you a little bit surprised? Why don't these people like you?
I couldn't give a fuck. I couldn't care less. My little boy's here laughing at me, smiling at me, making faces. I'm living the dream. Islam's here. I get to show up on Saturday night and fight for a world title. I dreamt of this dream when I was a 16-year-old kid. I dreamt of being a UFC fighter. I dreamt of having the ability to fight for a UFC world title. And this weekend, on August 15th in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, all of my dreams come true, and nobody can take that away from me.
Islam, are you a little bit surprised that the fans seem to not like Ian so much? Are you a little bit surprised that the fans are so against Ian this Saturday?
No, I don't surprise. I know. No, nobody like Garry. Myself also. He don't know because people confuse which country you represent, Brazil or Ireland. People don't know. People know who they have to support. Thank you for all your support there.
Islam, a lot of fans sometimes say that Ian is annoying. Do you find Ian Garry annoying?
That's a loaded question.
Sorry, yeah.
What you're doing now is just trying to cause trouble. Don't do it.
I was trying
We're
to.
friends. I thought we were cool. Don't do it.
I was trying to get back and forth.
That's just putting words in his fucking mouth, and you know it.
True.
If he finds that, he can be honest and he can say that. But your job as a journalist is to be professional and stick to the sport. This is the biggest fight of the year. I think there's more important things to talk about.
Question for Ian Garry. Ian, Conor McGregor predicted that you would win by head kick knockout. What type of energy have you gotten from him the last 12 years?
Dude, that would be a phenomenal finish. I already know that this fight on Saturday night is going to be the toughest fight of my life. I have the toughest challenger of my career ahead of me, and I have nothing but respect. The job for me is get my hand raised. That's my job, by any means necessary. If I could finish him, that's a cherry on top.
And question for Islam Makhachev. You've beaten everybody at lightweight. You're stacking up your resume at welterweight. If you beat Ian Machado Garry, would that be the biggest win of your career?
No, it's not gonna be biggest. Biggest win in my career, it's the title fight. I take 2 titles, and now I'm gonna defend my welterweight title. And welterweight right now, it's more competitive division, and I have more good opponents, and that's why I want to fight more years, because we have real contenders in this division.
Go ahead.
The question is for Ian Machado Garry. Ian, hello. So a lot of Russian fighters with a wrestling background didn't really wrestle this year. Movsar didn't wrestle against Murphy. Ankalaev didn't wrestle against Pereira last year. Hamzat Chimaev almost didn't wrestle against Sean. So what is the chance that Islam will not wrestle against you on Saturday night?
Islam's better than all of them. Islam's the greatest fighter on the planet right now. Islam is going to come in there, he's going to grab a hold of me at one point, and that's the moment the fight starts. I'm excited for that point to prove my talents, my skill sets, to be able to show everybody that I can stop the grappling and bring the fight where I need it on the feet.
Go ahead.
Question for Islam. Islam, after your last win in New York, Dana said after the press conference that everything Abdul Manap predicted with Habib and you pretty much came true. I just want to know, if he was here today, what would he think of how your career has progressed, and what would he think you need still to do to become the GOAT of the sport?
Let's talk about the GOAT, about the all numbers after my career, because
He'd be proud of him. Sorry, champ, can I
and
answer
it's
for you?
just next target. We will make my job, and after that 20 win streak, let's see what Dana say also.
Can I answer that though? He'd be proud of him. Look at what he's done in the sport. He's carried the flag for his country. But for any man not to be proud of what this man has done,
Shut up.
he's the best fighter on the planet.
And just with the chance of history at the line, along with the title, breaking what seems like one of the longest win streak in MMA history. Has that dawned on you yet?
I'm excited. This is the moment I've dreamt of since I joined the UFC and signed for the biggest promotion on the planet. Every fighter's dream is to fight and win a UFC world title. Saturday night, I have the opportunity to do that. I'm going to show up and give it everything I've got and get that belt wrapped around my waist.